Moving every day in April, woo, comes to an end. Not with a bang, but with a whimper. But at least there's my dog in the video. Been trying to think all day about what I could say in this final MEDA video since I have just been sick and lying on my sofa bed. I will answer Katrina's question, which I never answered before, which is, how am I saving money before my move? And my big thing is that I am trying to spend less money on food, which is difficult because I spend tons of money on food. And I've been doing pretty well at it. Up until my trip to California and then getting sick, I had stopped doing takeout orders. I had stopped buying expensive things at Whole Foods and other specialty stores. But then in California, it was hard not to spend money on food because I was traveling. Although I did try to stock up in grocery stores occasionally. And then since I've been sick, since I've come home and I've been sick, I've been doing a couple takeout orders. Like I just ordered some vegan Thai. I can't remember which one of the soups it is, but it's one of the soups that has coconut milk and lemongrass broth soup. Yeah. I've run out of Kleenex. Yikes. But I also wanted to talk about mental health and moving and sick. The intersection of all of these things. My mental health is generally pretty good if I am following a routine. But when I fly to a different location, when I have to stress about moving, and then when I get sick, I fall into potentially self-destructive habits. Usually. I've been pretty darn good this month about not doing anything any worse than eating ice cream. Like eating ice cream and occasionally pizza, those are my most self-destructive acts that I have indulged in this month. Not so bad. Not as bad as like throwing away things that are important to me, or spending lots of money on stupid hedonistic things that I've done in the past, or interacting with people in a way that hurts my relationship with them later on. These are all things I have a history of doing because of my depression and other issues. I just realized my finger is in the screen. Hey, look at that. But I've been trying very hard not to do that. And what really helps is viewers. My dog is snoring. Is viewers, particularly the ones who keep on coming back to my super boring, really ridiculous videos, and who comment and who support me. People who tweet things at me in support. That is great. Kristen of Ask Like Kristen or Like Kristen on YouTube is always so supportive. Bunny Hopkins is very supportive. Like I feel best in the YouTube community and on social media when I get this positive response from people. It makes me want to do positive things in return, like reaching out to Claudia Bolin when she's not feeling good, or trying to help Justin Dennis on their move to LA. I don't know. I try to help, and it ends up being a cycle. It ends up being a cycle of positivity. You can't just fight your mental health issues by putting your mind to it, because that's not how that works. It's like being on a sailboat and trying to move forward by blowing on the sails. It's not gonna do it. You need outside help. But if you are practicing self-care, then sometimes you can keep things from getting too bad. And sometimes it's self-care can help you to heal a bit. Not immediately, not just by thinking about it, but by practicing positive things over and over and over again. And that is what has gotten me through this very difficult April. Friends, self-care, not beating myself up for the fact that I am not perfect and things go wrong. Yeah. And tomorrow is May. It's gonna be May. And I'm still gonna be moving. And hopefully I'll be able to do more self-affirmations, which I've kind of faded away from doing in favor of these instead. So you'll see more from me. You'll see more from me. I'm not leaving the internets, even though I'm going to a different part of the country at some point. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share it and subscribe. I have lost so many subscribers, but I don't blame them. I understand. But if you want to subscribe, that would be great. That would be great. And you made it to the end of my video. The end of my video is where I always say, tomorrow will be even better.